Hello, my name is Martinez. I'm with Central 21 Select Real Estate located here in Citrus Heights, California. Today I just wanted to give you a few tips. And the tips would be under the title of 10 ways to prepare for home ownership. So 1. Decide what you can afford. Generally you can afford 2 to 3 times the amount of your gross income. So it's typically the same standard that would be used if you were renting a home also. Number 2. Develop your wish list. Take a piece of paper. On one side of it, put your needs. On the second side, put your wants. The wants would be more of the wish aspect of it, but you also want to make sure that you include in this list of things that you definitely need, which would go along with tip number 3. Select where you want to live. Under the needs section, you definitely have to consider location, location, location. Where do you need to be? How close to your work do you want to be? How far are you willing to be away from your work for your community, for your children's schools, and such things like that. Number 4, start saving. Definitely you want to make sure that you have enough money to cover your down payment and that you can qualify for a mortgage. Typically a standard down payment would be approximately 20% on a conventional loan. If you're doing an FHA loan, it would be 3.5%, and then also if you were in an FHA and you were in a different financial situation, it could cost you maybe up to 10% for a down payment on an FHA loan. A VA loan typically is 0%. And I can refer you to a lender, loan officer, if you would like to speak to somebody regarding those types of things and getting prepared for that. Number 5, get your credit in order. Make sure that your credit is in the best standing that you can possibly have it in. Obtain a copy of a credit report. Make sure it is accurate and correct. Any errors immediately. The credit report provides a history of your credit, bad debts, and any late payments. Number 6, determine your mortgage qualifications. So with this, how large of mortgage do you qualify for? Also explore your different loan options. There are several different programs out there, and these are things you can speak with a loan officer about. And once again, I can refer you to some great loan officers that I work with. Do you want to do a 30-year or 15-year fixed mortgage, or do you want to do an ARMS? So really look at all your options out there and what's going to work best for you in your financial situation, and it's really going to cost you the least amount of money in the long run. That's the loan that you would want to go with, and in the end decide what's best for you. Number 7, get pre-approved. Organize all the documentation a lender will need to pre-approve you for a loan. You might need W-2 forms, copies of at least one of your pay stubs, account numbers, and copy of 2 to 4 months of bank or credit union statements that your loan officer will probably ask you for when that time comes during your pre-approval process. And once again, I've got plenty of lenders that I work with, excellent lenders that I can definitely refer you to and have them give you a call if you would like that. Number 8, weigh other sources of help with a down payment. Do you qualify for any special mortgage or down payment assistance programs? There are those programs out there, and once again, you can speak with a loan officer about that, and I can refer you to ones that I work with currently. Check with your state and local government on down payment assistance programs for first-time buyers. This is always something you'd want to look into and make sure that it may be something available to you that you can utilize if you are a first-time buyer, or if you have an IRA account. You can use the money you've saved to buy your first home without paying a penalty for early withdrawal. Number 9, calculate the cost of home ownership. What is it actually going to cost you to own a home? This should include property taxes, insurance, maintenance, utilities, association fees if applicable, mellow roof fees if applicable, and things like that, of that nature. And 10, contact me. Albert Martinez with Central 21 Select Real Estate, and I can definitely answer more questions for you. And if there's something that I don't know right off the top of my head, when you get in touch with me and ask me, I can definitely find out for you. We have an office of several excellent agents here, and we have probably, I would say, about a little over 600 agents within all of our offices in Central 21 Select Group. And also, just 3 quick things I can tell you about purchasing a home, when you're considering buying a home, location, lot size, layout. These are things that you cannot change. Things that you can change to keep into consideration are the color. You can always paint it, the cleanliness, and the condition also. So these are things to keep in consideration, and thank you for tuning in here at my YouTube channel, Real Estate Sales Guy. And if there's anything I can do to help you, please contact me. My name again is Albert Martinez with Century 21 Select Real Estate, and my number is 916-536-4224. Thank you again for stopping by, and have a wonderful and great day. Bye.